Is it dangerous to live in Russia? Russia is a vast country. It has many cities, but many of them are abandoned and highly corrupt. The safest cities are Moscow and St. Petersburg. You can walk the streets here even at night. They look very much like ordinary European cities. There are plenty of police here, and there are no gangs or mafias. However, you should avoid interacting with strangers and drunk people, especially at night. Due to political tensions, they may attack you for being a foreigner or supporting Ukraine. Mass banditry in Russia occurred 30 years ago, which is why Russia seems like a gangster country. But that's long gone. Today, the most frightening thing in Russia is the police. 1 in 6 Russians works in the police or a government agency. However, police training is poor and officers are poorly informed about the law. Therefore, if a police officer approaches you, you should immediately turn on the camera on your phone and record the conversation. The police and ticket inspectors often deliberately break the law and cheat. In Russia, cheating happens everywhere and always. The police here will never help you, especially if you don't speak Russian. They'll laugh at you and humiliate you. It's especially dangerous to travel deep into Russia. The farther a city is from Moscow and St. Petersburg, the worse the life and infrastructure. There's more cheating, more devastation, more corruption, and fewer educated people. Transportation between cities is poor. Airports are rare. People still often travel on old trains for 10 days or more. Russia today is a vast, cold desert of dense forests. For every 100 kilometers, there might be only one poor village, only one bad doctor, and one corrupt police officer in the entire area. If you find yourself in trouble, no one will help you. That's why Russians living in Moscow may know nothing about what's happening in Siberia or Belgorod, because the distances are vast. Moreover, even Russians don't like to travel deep into Russia, because they understand there's nothing to do there. There are no museums or sites other than ruined factories, villages, and wild animals. And it's often dangerous there.